I've been up since 8 and now it is 10:30. I've just been laying in my bed for like 2 hours on and off sleep, so that's good. I think I need to get my day started actually before I waste another good day. Supposed to be wash day, and so that means we oil the day before, and quite frankly I think my hair needs it because it's feeling so dry at the bottom. It's starting to scare me. I don't have the exact oil that I usually use, and I'm just going to use this treatment syrup just to oil my hair, let it sit in. My hair on the top is already oily with my natural oils, so I'm just gonna do it on the ends. And then I think maybe I will go in at the top, because when I oil my hair I like to make sure everything is included. On another note, let me just talk to you guys and just say that unemployment is not fun. I was warned when I was taking a gap year to not be lazy or anything. I'm trying so hard because last year, my final year of high school, I completely overworked myself. I pushed the hardest I could to, pass with a bachelor's, even though I didn't get any distinctions, which meant that I was overworking myself. And now after I finished, I was starting to feel the effects from it, not wanting to do anything, can barely focus, only having to do one task a day. So I am pretty much burnt out, and sitting at home is it's making it worse. Honestly, it really is, because now it's just leaving me with a whole bunch of thoughts of regrets. Not that I have any, a whole bunch of worries, anxiety, and I'm just like, yeah, I do not want this. So, and the fact that I'm not making any money as yet is also another added worry, because there's so many things that I want to get but I can't, and I can't keep on relying on my parents, especially because I'm an adult now. So I really needed to find a way. I mean, YouTube is here, but that will be like eventually, because right now I'm not earning anything from them. So I went and I applied for a job. To say the least, it was my first experience. It was extremely nerve-wracking, but I think I did a good job, and I actually like this company so much. I would actually love to work for them. Okay, now I'm gonna need to stop parting my hair. But let me tell you, if you're in your grade 11th, 11th year or 12th year, your final year, and do you want to take a gap year, I'd say make sure you know what you're doing, because I walked into this gap year with the intention of finishing a extra course that I started last year, which I could have been done with halfway through the year, because last year I was completing a level in about a month, and this year it is taking me, what are we, 5th month already, almost half a year to complete one. So I really need to pick up my game. And I also was like, yeah, you know what, maybe I could also travel. Not happening. It's not happening. If you don't have the money, you can't go anywhere. So that was another thing, and I suggest you start getting a job and, you know, saving up. Or if you're getting allowance, don't go out. I mean, do go out, yeah, you know, like with your friends. You can maybe like do things like picnics. Don't spend unnecessarily, because it will come back to bite you when you want to do things you want to do and you can't, because you just do not have the funds for it. That was one thing I'm big on, is saving. But then when the time comes out, when the time goes for me to come out and go out with my friends, I tend to spend, and I make impulsive decisions, which really needs to stop. Just like how I impulsively bought almost the entire Shadow Me series. That was not good for the bank, because I spent an odd 500, maybe 700, and I paid in cash, by the way, so I didn't touch my card, but it was still a lot. I do not recommend becoming a reader. Even though it's extremely fun, you will break your bank. You will end up broke. You will end up heartbroken, especially with like the books you read and then when you finish. But you know, it's the joys of being a book reader. I'm just gonna massage this oil in my hair, because I really want it to work. And everybody's like, oh, gap year is so nice. From my perspective, it can be if you have the money to do things, but sitting at home 24/7, it was not it. Like, I've been scrolling, my screen time is an all-time high. I scroll on TikTok, I scroll on Reels. I don't even watch Netflix anymore, because that's how time-consuming TikTok and Reels is. And then at the end of the day, I now have work, and then I start stressing, and then I need to take my pills, because the stress gets to me, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't deal. And while people who were usually, you know, be on a gap year and whatever, they go to bed late, not a thing for me. I go to bed at about 10 p.m. almost every night. Some odd nights I'll be up until like 12, but that's only if I find, like, you know those movies on TikTok? Yeah. And I start scrolling through them, and then I'll start watching them. Tomorrow will be my first wash day with red hair, and last week it was a scene. Put some on my tips, and then we plait to seal. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I already know it's gone 12 o'clock. So we'll call it brunch, but having breakfast. I'm shaking, guys. Oh my god. I was just telling you about how I applied for my job. You guys, I just got the call from the recruit from HR. This shouldn't even be unemployment anymore. This should be me getting employed. Damn. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta eat before I lose all my appetite through excitement. I'm outside now, just taking some time to bask in the sun, get that vitamin D, pick up my serotonin, got my little babies next to me. Oh, my love. Yeah, and I'll probably do some stretches. I'm not in the mood for it though, but I need something different. And then probably after this I'll go in and do some math, get the brain working, and I'll probably start Shadow Me, because I've been talking about Shadow Me. I have it now probably for like 2 weeks and I haven't started it, so that's great. Yes, how can I help you? You've got a baby tick on your ear and you're coming to put your face right in front of me. Say hi. You're going for a wash tomorrow? You know that? Obviously you know that because you look like you're wanting to run away from me. Sunset isn't until 5:17. I'm choking on food. But I thought you should come and see this because I was inside the house and I could literally see the sunlight shining through the windows, and it was so bright and orange. Like, look at that sun. That's insane. And then everywhere else is just like blue skies. That's wild. Well, I didn't finish this video, but I just want to say that the next day I went in for a fingerprint check, for any criminal activities. Not that I have any or have done any. And then I actually didn't do any Q1, which is sad, but I have to do it today because I kind of have lesson in tomorrow. I didn't start the Shadow Me series again because then I got busy, and as you can tell by my hair that's like so frizzy and whatnot. Yesterday was wash day. I washed my hair, took ages to dry because it's winter sun, it's no more summer sun, and so it's not the same anymore. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.